Okay, so what do you see when you look out of your window, and how do you feel about the area you live in?
Well, look out the window, you see our garden with all the veg we grow and all the mess as well. um, the area we live in, it's improved since I lived here to start with.
When did you move here?
I moved out of the place about 5 years ago. No, 8 years ago, and I moved back 3 or 4 years ago. And the area's it's got better, but yeah, you still get people just not treating it how it should be. Rubbish being left everywhere. So I guess people's respect for the area is one of the things I don't like about the area.
Is there anything you do like?
There's small pockets of good. I mean, our clothes, for example, it's like an area in an area, and yeah, everyone's great in there, all friendly.
Okay, what makes you happy, and where are you happiest?
Most probably happiest at home. I work away a lot, so it's nice to be back in my house and at home and just be cosy. And yeah, that's.
Okay, what do you like or dislike, or both, about the UK?
Most people's attitudes in the UK. A lot of people think that someone else will help others, for example, so they don't have to. A lot of people think they need more help than everyone else.
Do you want to put that into context? Because I don't know what you mean.
Or, for example, people complain about the job situation at the moment. There's countries that are a lot worse off in terms of jobs and things like that. And sometimes people just need to take what's there as opposed to try and find something that's a bit more what they think is them. Sometimes you can't.
So you're saying if people are qualified and they can't get the jobs they're qualified for, they should just get something a bit lower for now to tide them over?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, when everything recovers, when the country's recovered, things will be better.
And then you can do what you're qualified for.
Exactly, more jobs.
So people are too choosy.
Yeah, and then they think the fact that they've been over choosy isn't their fault. They think it's someone else's. And when a lot of people are in the same boat.
What about the people that just don't want to work?
Yeah. Yeah, if they want money given to them, they should be doing some type of work for it. Even if it's, I don't know, helping out in projects that the councils don't have enough money for
example. Volunteering?
Yeah. But more forced is most probably a bit of a harsh word. More required of them.
Yeah.
Kind of an exchange. They do a fair day's work for the council, they get paid their money.
That's if they're able to, of course.
Yeah, of course. If they're genuine, then.
So what do you like about the UK?
There's still a lot of the countryside that's unspoiled. All the green fields, the trees, hills and mountains, a lot of it is still nice and natural. See?
Okay. What are your vices or guilty pleasures? Should be interesting.
I'm a geek, so electronic gadgets really, which kind of goes against all the liking of green fields and green trees. And
best of both worlds.
My like for the garden. So yeah, gadgets. And then yeah, the flip side of that, my garden. I like being in the garden, growing my own veg, and then cooking with it. I get a bit, I don't know, over passionate about cooking sometimes. I can speak for hours about it, but
we'll stop there then.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the most important thing in your life?
Most probably the people around me. So my family and close friends. I don't really keep a lot of friends, but the ones
quality,
that
not
I do
quantity.
have, yeah, are true friends. So yeah, most probably my friends and my family. And yes, I've got my girlfriend pointing at me, and yeah, she is
I should have been the
family.
first
So
thing you said.
she is family, so I see her as family.
Oh, okay, I let you off with that one then. Okay. Oh my god. Don't come too close.
Alright, now your turn.
That
So-
feels really close.
It's not.
Okay, cool.
So, what do you see when you look out the window, and how do you feel about the area you live in?
Out of the front window, we can see other people's houses opposite. It's not so much what I see or we see out of our window, but what they see through our window. Because we act really stupid sometimes and obviously dance around the living room like crazy people. And we've only got curtains, not net curtains or anything like that. So that should be interesting. Maybe we should ask them. I think that'd be a good idea. The area we live in, well, I've only lived here for just over a year and a few months.
Yep.
Absolutely hated it when I first moved here. People just seemed really, like, I don't know, what's the word? Just like they didn't care, like, about where they live, or they just had no respect for each other. But except for the people, like, obviously our close neighbours, they're all really nice and friendly. But now it's grown on me. Let's just say that. It's bearable. No, it's not that bad. I can cope living here a few more years, I think.
So, what makes you happy, and where are you happiest?
I say I'm most happiest when I'm dancing. That's also when I become most sad as well, because it brings out all of my emotions, which is a really scary, like, Pandora box. It just brings out everything. I'm happiest when I'm outdoors in nature, because everything just feels right and content. So yeah, that's that question.
What do you like or dislike about the UK?
I dislike people that constantly moan about the UK, yet there is so much to moan about, so I'd be a hypocrite if I went into detail about everything I hated. Well, disliked. Hate's a strong word. I like that... I've really thought about it, actually. What do I like? I like how... their education system, as geekily as that sounds. Like, no matter what, like, how much your family earn or where you are in, like, social classes or anything, like, anyone, if they try, can get a good education. So that's good. You shouldn't get that in a lot of countries. Obviously the countryside, which you've already said. I like the variety of the people here as well. Like, people from different countries, which is one thing some people hate, but they need to get a grip. Yeah, just diversity of cultures and stuff.
Okay. What are your vices or guilty pleasures?
Oh my gosh. Guilty pleasures. Oh, that's a horrible word, actually. If something gives you pleasure, you shouldn't feel guilty about it. Is it really geeky to say I like learning? Like math?
No, if
science?
that's what you like.
I like that I'm a crazy cat lady. That's something you should probably feel a bit bad about, because it's a bit freaky. I'm not, like, old yet, so I can't be a crazy cat lady. I'm a crazy cat lady at the age of 22. Woo!
Yeah, you've got me to blame for that.
Yeah, I was a dog person before you, damn you. I like my cheesy music, like really cheesy music. Yeah, I think that's it.
What is most important thing in your life?
You. No. Well, it is, but most important thing. Dreams and ambitions. I think without them, I don't think for anything. Like, what's life without love and dreams?
Okay.
That's it.